Welcome to NFL News Update, where touchdowns meet headlines. Stay in the game with the freshest NFL updates. This is your quick dive into football fervor.
NFL regular season games averaged 17.9 million viewers, tied for the second highest since averages were first tracked in 1995. Buoyed by increases of at least 24% in 2 of the 5 packages, the first year of the league's new television contracts saw a total increase of 7% from last season. The highest average on record is 18.1 million from 2015. Hans Stroeder, the league's EVP of media distribution, pointed to the number of teams still alive for postseason spots going into the final 2 weeks, along with close games throughout the 18-week regular season. Of the 272 games, 113 were decided by 6 or fewer points, the second most in league history. Over the past 2 seasons, 55.8% of games have been within one score, 8 points. It starts on the field. You look at the number of close games as well as the number of young stars like Houston's C.J. Stroud and old stars like Los Angeles' Matthew Stafford that probably didn't get enough coverage, Stroeder said. If you look at that as well as combine with the first year of these new TV packages and some of the flexibility they had, I think that is why the numbers are where they are this year. 4 of the 5 broadcast and streaming networks saw increases in their overall packages. Huge gains on Tuesday night. According to Nielsen figures, the 16-game Thursday Night Football package on Prime Video averaged 11.86 million viewers, a 24% increase over last year's inaugural season. All but 3 of the weeks saw double-digit increases over last year. Showing the power of streaming, the median age of Prime Video's audience was 48.5 years old, 6.9 years younger than the average median age of viewers watching the NFL on Sunday, 55.4. 2 games saw more than 15 million viewers. The November 30 matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and Dallas Cowboys, 15.3 million. And the September 14 opener when the Philadelphia Eagles hosted the Minnesota Vikings, 15.1 million. The most watched game in 2022 was the opener between the Los Angeles Chargers and Kansas City Chiefs, 13.0 million. Overall, 12 games averaged more than 10 million, doubling 2022. Monday Night Miracle. Amazon Prime looked like it would run away with the biggest gains until the Monday Night Football numbers came in. The league's seminal primetime package had its best season since 2000. Averaging 17.36 million viewers across ESPN, ESPN2, and ABC, a whopping 29% increase. Most of that increase, though, can be attributed to the Hollywood writers and actors strikes. With no new original fall programming, ABC was able to broadcast games all 18 weeks of the regular season, or 11 more compared to last year, instead of just 9 over 8 weeks, as originally set when the schedule was announced in early May. Next season, ABC is expected to go back to at least 2 Monday night simulcasts with ESPN, 3 exclusive MNF games when there are doubleheaders, and the 2 Saturday Week 18 contests. Overall, it was the best season since the package moved to ESPN in 2006. The 4 most watched games since 2000 all happened this season. The November 22 game between Philadelphia and Kansas City, a Super Bowl 57 rematch, averaged 29.03 million. Momentum for CBS. CBS averaged 19.35 million, its most watched regular season, since it returned to the network in 1998, and an increase of 5% over 2022. The 10 Sunday national game windows at 3:25 p.m. ET averaged 24.64 million, an increase of 4.7% from the 23.50 million of last year. The Thanksgiving Day game between the Washington Commanders and Dallas Cowboys was the most watched regular season game on any network, averaging 41.76 million. CBS will have Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas on February 11. Sunday Night Live ETS. NBC's Sunday Night Football package had a 21.4 million average, its best viewership since 2015, and an 8% increase over last year. The package had 6 games average at least 25 million, tying the mark set in 2013. The top game was the September 7 opener between the Detroit Lions and Kansas City Chiefs, which drew 27.5 million. Fox's 30 TACSM. Fox saw a 2% gains drop in its overall number, 19.42 million. But the late window was up 2%, 24.62 million. That is the best performance in the 4:25 p.m. ET late games since 2015 despite blowouts on 7 of the 10 dates. The Thanksgiving Day contest between the Green Bay Packers and Detroit Lions was its most watched, averaging 33.7 million. The NFL on Fox caps off its 30th regular season with its best national window since 2015.